Which areas are getting drenched today? Because I was looking at your radar and there's a big blob up
Yeah, there's
north,
a
right?
big blob of just green that's all over the radar. So if you're north of Seattle, good chances you're probably going to get wet and stay wet here for a good part of the day. South of there, some areas of rain from time to time, but we also have some dry periods. Probably not a lot of sun either way you cut it. Over the weekend, and we're going to keep a lot of that rain in the forecast too. Big football weekend. The Huskies, they are back home, and they'll be going up against the UCLA Bruins. Thankfully for the game, if you're heading out there, Husky Stadium, probably not going to see the majority of the rain because, again, the same sort of trend we're seeing with the showers today are going to be the same, or is going to be the same trend for tomorrow. So chances for rain increasing late into the day, but when the majority of the day, a lot of the rain will stay north of us here in Seattle. Southwest winds around 10 to 25, kind of breezy, not the best to kick in, but hopefully it doesn't play too much of a factor into the game. Also kind of breezy as you go to Pittsburgh. Heinz Field is where the Seahawks are going to play against the Steelers. Clear skies over that way, temperatures in the mid to lower 50s, kickoff around 5:20 heading into Sunday for Sunday Night Football here on NBC. Westport right now, you can see the skies are very cloudy. We do have less amounts of rain down that way. You go farther north, and that's where we have a bit more of that steadier rain in place. Quileute, you can see up around a tenth of an inch, a little above that right now. 51 with the southeast wind at 8 miles per hour in Seattle, sitting at 55 in Oak Harbor, upper 40s in Port Angeles, lower 50s in Shelton. Far cry from where we were earlier into the week when we saw so many 30s. So it's going to be a milder start, not too chilly as we go into the day either, as I think a lot of us get up near that 60-degree mark where we don't have more of the steadier rain. Where we do see that, it's going to be definitely a cooler one and more of a wet day for sure, as it looks like Highway 101 driving along that north coast of the Olympic Peninsula, not going to be fun at all. Neah Bay, Forks, Quileute, going over towards Crescent, Port Angeles, Squim, even closer down to Holy. You might see some steadier shower activity, but again, a lot of it staying north of us. It looks like Discovery Bay and then getting closer to Camano Island, maybe more of a rain shadowing effect, so not seeing as much of the rain as we go throughout the day. Everett, though, North Sound, Snohomish County, be prepared to have the rain gear nearby and to use those windshield wipers. And then you go north along I-5 and it gets a little more steadier and heavier closer to Bellingham and Blaine. So low pressure, it's still going to be around, and we have this front that's just pretty much stalled out along the coast. So that's why we're seeing the rain just keeping on coming here as we go throughout the next day to two. Here we are tomorrow in the morning, and yeah, it's starting to lift a little bit, but we're still seeing the same spots getting hit with the same amount of rain. And then we go deeper into the day, you start to see a little more of a forward movement to that. That's going to be your cold front that will eventually move on through as we go late into the day tomorrow, more so tomorrow night and into Sunday. And as far as additional amounts of rain yet to come, the tip of the Olympic Peninsula is still really heavy, around 4 inches, 2 inches as you get up closer there to Bellingham. 7-day forecast, wet here over the next few days, warming up though into the mid-60s on Saturday, a bit cooler on Sunday and Monday, more sunshine into next week. Now let's move to traffic with Shantae.